Hi, it's Debbie with D.Ann's Designs. I'm going to come on here, try and get together this page that I am preparing for Miss Ivy Ling. She's with Shabby Crafts Cabin. She's doing a challenge. She would like to do a friendship journal for herself, and she would like people to do a a page in their own craft style, whether it be material or it can be cardstock, or you can do both, or you can have any shape, any style, any colors. um on the front, it's, whatever you want to put on there. On the back, it's, you should really have a pocket, and inside the pocket should be a tag, and the tag is going to have some personal information about you that you may want to share with Ivy. And it's just, she has it on her Shabby Crafts Cabin page if you'd like to take a look at what this is about. I think it's a very nice um, challenge to do, and I'm glad that Ivy has invited us all to do so. So I'm at the beginning stages of this. I'm just trying to get it put together, and I've glued nothing down. But thus far, this is what it's going to look like. Try and get this straightened for you. It's dark outside, so it's really hard to shoot at this point, but I'm going to try and let you see where I'm at. I think that I'm going to go, obviously, with the shabby type of page. I've not even touched the back, so this is just where it's going to be at. I did make contact with her about the margin that should be left, so if you plan on participating with this, I think, I know you have time to get it done. Um, she would like a 1/2 inch margin left so that she may attach it inside of her book. At this point, it wasn't clear if she knew how she was going to attach it. So what I did is I took my sewing machine, put it on baste, and I white thread in it, and of course it'll be hard to see it, but I basted a stitching line down that side, so I knew not to cross over that stitching line, and she can take that basting line out if she so wishes when it comes time to attach to the book. If it's in the way, then you can remove it. Anyway, that's kind of where I started at. So I am getting ready now. I'm going to glue this stuff on there, and I'm getting ready to do just that. So I thought I would go ahead and turn the camera on and let you watch how I prepare this anyway. And like I said, this is just my front side, so I will still have to do my back side yet. Boy, my glue gun is dirty. I'm going to have to do something about cleaning that up a little bit. Get some of this stuff out of the way. I don't want to burn it up by any means. My materials, the majority of them, now this one here, let me snap it off of there real quick. This one here is a Renee Bouquet lace trim that she sells in her store, and I decided maybe a snip of it would add just the right color to match off into this picture, which I really love this picture. So anyway, let me get this taken off, and you can kind of see where I'm starting at here a little bit. Got a lot of trim there. Now, this is how I started. I started out with a piece of, oh, it's kind of like this type of material, and it's like a pad, even a little baby pad perhaps, but it's lightly quilted. It's not a heavy quilt. It's a light quilt, which is what I was after. And then I had this lace that had this edging. Now on this edging, I just thought, well, I can lay that edging over, and then you'll have a nice little, side on there. Try and set this up a little bit better. And then, this is where I took my sewing machine and I ran a 1/2 inch line down the side, basted it on there so that there's my margin. I know not to cross that area. So I'm going to go ahead and try to put the rest of this together. This is a lace that I absolutely love. I bought it when Hancock's was going out of business, and I am dwindling down badly on it. But it goes with, especially a shabby type of get together that I may want to do. So I'm going to just come down here, watch my guide in here, and we're going to start placing this into here. Now make sure you got it lined up the way you want it, and then press it down. Like so. Yeah, I was pretty excited about doing just a, it's just a, to me, it's a short, simple project. And right now, with everything else I'm doing, short and simple is just the best way for me to go. So that's what we're doing. There we go. It comes out really pretty with that material. Very, very pleased with that material. Let's see if we can get you to skid over there for just a little bit. Glue off of me. There we go. So now you got your backdrop, which is nice to have so that you can go on and put it together however you wish to do it. Just watch your line, your margin. That's about all you got to do. Now, next step, I think I'm going to do a little bit more on this. I like the idea of me having just some different corner pieces up in here. They actually do their thing with adding, you know, just a little bit of to the top, which I like that a lot. So I'm going to set them in there. Don't look like a lot right now, but hopefully you'll see what they really are for me. I think this is a great idea too, by the way, for having a friendship journal, to have one of those in your craft room. How sweet. That'd be really nice. And I hope others can join in and participate in this. And if you are not a subby to her, please subscribe and let her know, you know, that you're there. Let's see. We want to do this guy, I think. I might want to go ahead and do the photo first and make sure I'm not sketching anything out. Right about there would be fine. This photo is Pinterest. It's just a Pinterest photo. The colors to me were perfect for this particular project. I am a huge hat fan, so I will have more than likely have something in here that's going to have a hat to it, and she does. So there's that. It has been a minute since I've made a shabby chic. It was about time for me to do that. It's loads of fun. Now these are trims. These are wedding trims, as you can see, and they're gorgeous. They're just really, really pretty. These are from Neri and DC Scrap and Rooster. And if you don't know who she is, look her up, because you can find her on Facebook. And occasionally she has some sales that are, oh, they're just nice. They're very nice. As you can see, you have fun with it. And she has some beautiful projects, and I'm always so happy to get a hold of anything that's out from her. There's that. I think I'd like to try this guy right here. It almost leaves like a crown type of effect on her, and it's kind of cute. I thought, do it that way. Sure, I get all of my edges down through here. You can put this guy back down here. So, there's that. I liked him. Maybe about here. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I may want to pull this. Yeah. Let's see what I want to do here. Get into that area. And what all we have to do is actually just trim it off. So it'll be fine. There we go. Flower down. I like a little bit of a touch of beige coming in here, because it's just kind of adds a little bit more coloring in there to her. I kind of like. Let's see if I can get this part. I don't think I'm going to need all that in there. Okay, now I'm going to take this, and we're going to go this direction on this one. How about we do this back? Let me put you in there. There we go. Good. that in there. It has been a rainy day again. It hasn't, and it's about every weekend. I think, oh, please, Lord, God, just give me one time. You might have a decent weekend. That, it was like not today. So, okie doke. There we go. Then we're going to place this guy right into here. Put him probably about like that. Just got to get that touch of color in there. Now we're going to have this guy into here. See what you think about that. Scoot it over just a bit more. Okay. So I'm going to start with this one. Right about in here. That's a really pretty piece. She's got some really pretty pieces. Been able to obtain one way or the other. And I feel very fortunate to have them. There we go. It's very pretty. Also, I kind of like the idea of us having beads running across here a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm going to tap them down towards the front here. And that one. Now, do I want it this way, or do I want to go top of this thing? I think I want to really go on top of it. Okay. What I could do is clip it and then bring it back around here on this end. I think I'll do that. That way, I'm not fighting it. I don't really feel like fighting it. Okay. And now I want to place this one. Falls to the other pearls and I can't see it. Okay, here we go. I think. Sorry about having my fingers right there at it. Trying to get it to where you guys can see it, and I'm still piddling with it to make it all work in here. Maybe I just don't want it to go just right there. Maybe it's better to put it in there. I think I will. Oh, goodness. There we go. Maybe a little bit more over here. There we go. I'm going to take this, my color back on here. So neat. Okay. Put that there. There. Now we're going to get down here to the bottom and start working it out. A little bit better than what I got. Okay. I like this to be just a little bit more secure. Okay. Now we're going to put our bottom together. There we go. She's got a pretty pattern. I really like that trim. Well, this uses a lot of glue, so get aware of that, which is fine. I suppose that's why I bought it. Phew. Make sure I'm through. Okay. Let's see if we can get this into here, but I want to make sure. Let's get our little beads straightened out here a little bit more. these to here. I want these to line up in between the other ones. Such. Here we go. Okay. So we have that on there. I'm going to be placing this on here. I kind of like to make sure, again, see how this looks when you lay it out. Oh, it's really good. But you got to kind of divide them up, which is fine. So then I'm going to find the right direction. It's this way. I'm going to take and put this along in here. Is it the right way? No, I think this is the right way. There we go. And sometimes it is difficult. Phew. Okay. We have that. Okay, anything else? Really not that I can see. Let's take a good gander at it now. Okay. Now that we have that done, anything else I want to do on this thing? Because I can if I need to. But I don't think she's pretty much, one who's well stated. Let's see this. Um, I didn't want to go there. There's so much stuff here. That is one thing about doing this style, is you end up with so much stuff. But at least I have so much stuff to end up with. Just gonna need it. Let's see. It seems like there's something else that I could do. It's kind of cute with that on there too. Without with it. I think I like it with it. I'm going to clean that up just a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to go this way with it. Nah. I kind of like it going this direction. that way. I think I'll do that. So there, you just kind of do it. Just say, okay, this is how we want to do this one. I think there's another one. Let me see. It's like I should have something else here. It's just, it's okay, but it's not quite yet. Keep grabbing that thing. It's not yet. Okay. Let me see if I've got any more up in here. Hang on. We gotta have something. Okay. That was it. I prefer that. That looks more completed. So now we have our dangles. Try to get off the camera. We have our dangles and put more of a spirit here. Getting this to lay down. Yeah. So now we have the front page finished. I think. I always say that, and then I think, should I have done this? Tell myself, no, you should just leave it alone. That's what you should do. Okay. All right. Here's the front page. It's got a lot of detail. And she looks quite attractive. I'll probably be pulling this stuff off for a little while, but it's okay. Eventually we get it all. Little tags, little streamers. Okay. So the next project you're going to have to do on this is do the back. So, all that being said, I'll get my things gathered for that. And we have to have a tag and a pocket. So, that'll be the next thing that we look forward to doing. And I'll kind of get my laces gathered up. You can see I've got a few of them out here. I've got some over in this area. Okay. And we got a few over here to that area. I gotta get that cleaned up. But anyway, I probably want to leave them out, actually, truth be told, because then I know I'm matching my friend a little bit better. Yeah, probably will. So anyway, here it is. And I'll come back and we'll get together for a part 2 to do the back of this. So thank you very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll holler at you the next time that I'm ready to go on with this. So thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye.